I thought a ghost was about to kill me. Turns out it was just a merch ad. The silence of a concrete tomb at 3 in the morning is a special kind of loud. I took this security job 2 days ago. It's shit pay for sitting in a glass box watching 16 Shades of Grey flicker on a bank of monitors. But it's not my house. That's the whole point. The thing at home gets the nights, and I get a paycheck and a few hours of quiet during the day to try and sleep. It's a deal I made with myself, a truce. I was watching a woman on camera 3, a nurse probably, walking to her car in the underground lot. The only sign of life for a quarter mile. Then a voice slid into my ear, smooth as poison. Proximity alert, Casimir. Something's coming. It was Alastor. The calm one. I was on my feet before the words even registered. My blood went cold. My gaze snapped from the monitors to the dark, yawning mouth of the parking garage entrance. I was looking for a shape, a smear of darkness, anything. I kicked my chair against the booth door, a useless fucking gesture that did nothing but make a loud noise. Oh, Alastor, is it time? The second voice, Bell, was practically vibrating with glee. Is it the big scene? It is, Bell. Very soon now. The tension is just exquisite. My back hit the corner of the small booth. I scanned every angle, my head on a swivel. There was nothing, just empty concrete and the hum of fluorescent lights. Alastor's voice dropped to a dead, flat monotone. Casimir, the light on level 2, bay 7, just went out. I found the corresponding monitor. He was right. A single light in the far corner had blinked off, plunging that section into a deeper black. He's not alone down there, Bell whispered, a sick little thrill in his voice. It's right behind him, isn't it? Alastor said, the question hanging in the air like a noose. I whipped around, heart trying to punch its way out of my ribs. The corner was empty. My breath came in short, sharp bursts. The sound of my own blood was a drum in my ears. Then they both screamed. It wasn't a distant sound. It was inside my head, a piercing, metallic shriek that buckled my knees. I hit the floor, hands clamped over my ears, vision swimming. The screaming stopped, replaced by a sound that was somehow worse. Laughter. A new voice cut through their cackling. A slick, overproduced announcer. This moment of pure, undiluted terror is brought to you by The Feed, the only show that gets right inside the subject's head. Literally. Don't forget to check out our online store, Bell chirped, his voice back to its normal, awful cheer. We've got all your favorite moments immortalized, Alastor continued, his tone now that of a salesman. Pre-order the Casimir's Breakdown commemorative plate featuring a tasteful blood spatter design. Get the It's Right Behind Me hoodie for those nights when you just want to feel watched, or the limited edition talking doll. Pull the string and hear him sob for his mother. Batteries not included. Sanity not guaranteed. This is a timed exclusive, so act now. Act now. Act now. And now, back to our regularly scheduled broadcast. The silence they left behind was heavier than before. I stayed on the floor for a long time, the cold of the linoleum seeping into my jeans. The rage came later, a hot, burning wave that kept me wide awake and shaking for the rest of my shift. They weren't just narrating, they were marketing my fucking misery. I'm not a person to them, I'm a product. I slept on the couch when I got home. I couldn't bring myself to go into the bedroom, not after what I saw when I walked in the door. I'd only gone in to grab a blanket, and of course they had to chime in. The subject displays classic avoidance behavior, Alastor noted, his voice a detached, academic murmur in the quiet house. A bit boring, don't you think? Bell countered. I feel like the writers are just dragging this part out. I hope the big twist delivers. Have patience, Bell. The payoff for this arc is supposed to be spectacular. I heard they're going for a real gut punch. That's when I saw it. It stopped me dead in the doorway. Not on the wall this time. It stopped me dead in the doorway. It scratched into the glass from the outside, the letters backward and jagged, so you could read them from inside the room. Like fingernails had clawed them into the pane. Har ears, RRs. Listen. I slammed the door and backed away. I'm on the couch now. I know the job isn't an escape, it's just a different set, a new location for their show. There's nowhere to go where they can't broadcast. I have to work again tonight. I don't know what she is or what any of this means. But I know I'm not just being haunted, I'm being produced. And I have a terrible feeling the season finale is coming.